Energetic heart chakra bubbling. In order to be able to connect as an energetic healing couple in the 5D heart dimension, both of us need a heart chakra that is as open and as pure as possible. If we dare and trust, it is very easy to awaken and harmonize each other's heart chakras. Both partners breathe through the heart chakra as described at the beginning of this book. One energetic healing partner is the receiver, the other is the giving pole and holds both hands and hand chakras at the level of the heart chakra on either side of the receiving body. When the receiving soul is seated, the hand chakras can be brought together from both sides, touching the body very lightly and gently, completing an energetic circuit. Just holding and feeling and accepting. It is pure being and flowing when we imagine breathing through our heart chakra. We don't need to direct anything when we are in the heart. We can just let the energies flow and bubble as they come and show themselves and as they want to connect. Our astral energetic experience is not separable, even if we are in two different physical bodies. We flow and bubble together when we connect in the heart. It is a beautiful experience that both partners can take turns experiencing on a regular basis for a few minutes. After a few minutes of heart chakra bubbling with the touching hands on both sides of the heart chakra, the giving soul can also release the hands and hold them at a distance that intuitively feels good. Some feel a kind of energetic air cushion there, and perhaps we perceive the subtle energies even more strongly in this way. If the partner would like to receive the energetic heart energies of the other lying down, the giver can accordingly place one hand on the chest and the other on the abdominal region. Again, both continue to breathe through the heart chakra. An astral circuit closes, the resting hands give balance and harmony, which can usually be felt by the receiving soul as extremely pleasant and inwardly healing. As another exercise or experience, both energetic healing partners can each place their left palm, yin, on their own heart chakra, and their right hand, yang, on their partner's hand, which is already on her or his heart chakra. Both breathe through the heart center and feel the connection. A perfect cycle is created between yin and yang and our hearts. We balance our inner parts with the heart, come into harmony with ourselves and with each other. Our left and right hands symbolize our yin and yang, but for most exercises we don't need to think so much about which side we share with our partner or exactly where we hold them. Rather, let's intuitively feel where our hand chakras are most needed at that moment. Learn to trust our inner feeling and not our logical mind. Left, right, yin, yang. If we feel into it and it feels good and right, then we will find the inner balance no matter how and where our hands are placed. For example, if during our experience of the last described energetic exercise, we should feel inspired to place one of our hands not on her or his hand and heart chakra, but on the third eye or on the crown chakra, and it does not make the partner uncomfortable, we can do this. The second hand then stays with the heart chakra. Do we feel if it is good and right? Then we stay like this for a while, continuing to breathe evenly and calmly through our heart center. Instead of always following the written and hardwired instructions as was common in earlier times, we rather find the inner guru within us who can safely guide and lead us as long as we remain inwardly in the heart. Let's find our own energetic rituals and moments of experience. If we involve a particular crystal because we just feel it would be right and good, let's allow ourselves this intuitive experimentation and do it. As long as we don't hurt anyone physically, mentally, or emotionally, or cross mutually discussed or expected boundaries with it, any intuitively sensed touch can lead us to more connection and balance. If we wish, we can experience the described exercises together with the energetic healing partner in any order as it feels right and good. These exercises have found a place in this book because they work well for everyone. We can do them for 5 minutes at a time, or for 10, or as long as it feels good and right. If you want to plan well in advance for an energetic SEH, experimentation and meditation evening together, you could set aside 5 plus 5 plus 5 times 2 plus another 5 makes 35 minutes of heart chakra bubbling time. Or even twice as much time if we want to experience each exercise for 10 minutes each. Especially for the first few times, a Pomodoro app could be of help, announcing the start of the next exercise with a digital gong. And if you want to keep your mind free from thinking about which exercise is next, make a few notes beforehand and keep them handy. Finally, we can take some time for purely intuitive hand chakra touch. People who are particularly sensitive to touch can also agree to let their palms hover over one area of the other's body with a little distance between them. Let's always hold our hand chakras where it intuitively feels good and right, while continuing to breathe through our heart chakra as before. A while here, a minute or two there, we let ourselves be guided inwardly where the other soul can especially use a lot of energetic love and light. Let us honor and bless our energetic healing partner with our hands. Let us give love, let it bubble. Yin and Yang find each other, harmonize, unite in an energetic way, in harmony with each other. It is okay if we feel love then. Let's decide if we want to experience this love in a personal way with our energetic healing partner, or if we just relate our feelings to ourselves and stay in our center and our own feeling without projecting it onto the other soul. Those who do not want to fall in love with another soul or cannot allow themselves to do so, fall in love with themselves, and that is a beautiful experience. When we do not want to have a love relationship with each other, we experience loving friendship in this way. It is truly living self-love when we allow our heart chakra to bubble and tingle and flow energetically and enjoy this higher sensual pleasure in our lives. We feel pure love for ourselves. This can be a beautiful experience for many. We fall in love and enjoy our light and love.